life, the bright lights, the type the crowd likes. Where you at, ballers? Ladies love me and men, they wanna be me, they pay to come see me. Where you at, ballers?
Suns at Celtics. Junior Browne back with NBA Shot Clock on this Thursday, March 14th with another free pick. Rocking with the Celtics team total over 117. These two teams just played recently, and the Celtics actually won 117-107. So I'm just asking the Celtics to come back at home and score more points than they were able to put up on the road at Phoenix. Now, the Celtics average 120 points per game at home. So again, there is no sign or nothing that leads me to believe they're not going to be able to do that in this spot. Phoenix, since the All-Star break, is treading water. They're scoring 112 points per 100 possessions, which is below average, and allowing 112 points per 100 possessions, which is slightly above average. Again, that equals to a rating, if you're giving their exact net rating, it's 0.2, while the Celtics net rating is plus 17 per 100. So these are two teams going in completely different directions. Not to say that the Suns can't compete. That is the reason I'm not willing to lay this many points. I think it's just too many points in a revenge game spot because Phoenix is going to come out motivated. They're still fighting for playoff positioning. So I just want all of that out the way, and I'm trying to invest in what the Celtics do consistently, and that's put points on the board regardless of who's in the lineup. So let's keep cashing these Celtics team total over tickets. Over 117, official play of the day. Let's cash another ticket, y'all.
Wizards at Rockets, NBA Shot Clock. Thursday, March 14th, 2024. An official play, Houston -8. Houston returns home off a non-cover at San Antonio to where they have performed well all year. 19-12 ATS. However, more importantly, 8-3 ATS against non-playoff teams and 4-0 ATS against Eastern Conference non-playoff opponents, Charlotte, Brooklyn, Detroit, and Toronto, with an average win margin of 18 points per game. Tonight's opponent, the Wizards, is directly correlated to those four. And Washington is on the third game of a road trip off a non-cover at Memphis, a division they have performed bizarrely well against, the Southwest, going 3-1. If we really root through this very quickly, they did cover a game at San Antonio with a 31-20 backdoor fourth quarter. They did cover at Dallas, a Dallas team that is 3-10 ATS at home against the East. And they did catch heat from the three-point line to cover at New Orleans, shooting 47% from three. So the point is, all three of their covers were situational outliers, and they finally came down to earth against Memphis, the worst of the four. The last time these teams played, it was the last game of the regular season last year, April 9th, 2023. Houston did win on the road, 114-109, and cover the spread. The line is moving up to -8, showcasing strength. We expect Houston to win this game by double digits, and it is the first official play on this Thursday NBA Shot Clock. Houston -8, let's cash this ticket.
Clippers at Bulls. Junior Browne back with NBA Shot Clock on this Thursday, March 14th with another free pick. We're rocking with the Clippers team total over 111. This is a number that doesn't make any sense to me. I had this game graded at 115-110 Clippers. The Bulls team total is 103. I'm very tempted to take the over there, but I don't really trust the Bulls offense on the second night of a back-to-back, so I'm staying away. I do trust the Clippers offense to get over 111 points against basically anybody, so let's just start with that. These two teams just played each other, and the Bulls had the Clippers down bad. The Clippers had to come out in the second half, give maximum effort, which is very impressive, but I just don't believe that they're going to come into a game and take a team lightly that just had them in a tough situation less than a week ago. The Clippers are not a team that is trying to play around with these lesser teams. They have bigger fish to fry. If they don't finish top four in the Western Conference, they are in danger of having another embarrassing first round exit. So with these games winding down, we're in the range of like 15 to 18 games left for every team. I think the Clippers come in here, take care of business against a tired Chicago Bulls defense, who, by the way, since the All-Star break, the Chicago Bulls are 26th in defense. So we're just asking the Clippers to come out, be average. The Clippers' season average, if I'm not mistaken, is about 117 points per game. I'm asking them to get over 111, which to me should not be a problem against the Chicago team. With the rest disadvantage, everything points to another cash, y'all. Clippers team total over 111. Just cash another ticket.
Mavericks at Thunder, 10 o'clock, Paycom Center. A national game on this Thursday, and the best bet, Oklahoma City -8, 1 unit. Oklahoma City remains at home off a home loss versus Indiana. A game they purely could not shoot the basketball. A game they had 10 more attempts from the field and somehow lost by 10 points. This is where you want to buy the Thunder. The Thunder are 6-0 ATS at home off a prior home non-cover, staying in their home gym. They bounce back better than most, and they're catching Dallas on a 3rd and 4 home road back-to-back off a game last night against the Warriors, and a look ahead to another home game for the Mavericks on Sunday against the Nuggets. Dallas, bizarrely, is 4-0 ATS on the second leg of a back-to-back on the road at the Eastern Conference against Orlando, Washington, Brooklyn, and Toronto, but they are 1-4 ATS on the second leg of a back-to-back versus everybody else. This is the third matchup of the year, and this is a significant revenge game for the Thunder. Back on February 2nd, the Thunder went into Dallas and got absolutely obliterated, 146-110. Dallas was favored in that matchup, -1, and now this opens a heavy -6.5 for Oklahoma City, catching heavy market steam. We expect the Thunder to win this game on average by 11 or more tonight. Buy this one, the best bet of the day, NBA Shot Clock on this Thursday, Oklahoma City -8, 1 unit.
Sixers at Bucks. Junior Brown back with NBA Shot Clock on this Thursday, March 14th with another free pick, and we're rocking with the Bucks -8 against the 76ers team that just keeps going from bad to worse. We know how bad they've been with him without Embiid, but now their offense is going south as well. They haven't scored 110 points in 5 straight games. They haven't scored over 100 points in 3 straight games, and they have not gotten to 80 in 2 straight games. Now, it might be March, but this ain't the NCAA tournament, son. This is the NBA, and if you can't get to 100 points consistently in 2024, who are you beating? So let's just start with that. The Milwaukee Bucks are coming off a loss themselves, so they'll be motivated because they just got smacked up by over 20 points against Sacramento, and they find themselves in a tie for second place in the East with the Cleveland Cavaliers, who just got Donovan Mitchell back, so they're going to be playing better. So Milwaukee has no time to be playing around. And by the way, as bad as the 76ers offense has been, that's not even the reason they've been trashed since Embiid got hurt. They've been the 3rd worst defense in the league since Embiid got hurt, only better than Toronto and Utah. So think about what I'm saying, y'all. They've been worse than the Wizards. They've been worse than Charlotte. They've been worse than Portland. Bro, they've been worse than the damn Pistons. This team is trash. I know they just got Tyrese Maxey back into the lineup in their last game after a 4-game absence, and that was good enough for them to score 79 points and get beat by 27 by the Knicks. Get this team out of here, bro. Give me the Bucks -8, and let's cash yet another ticket, y'all.
Knicks at Blazers, 10 o'clock, Moda Center, Portland, Oregon. A top lean in this game, Portland +8.5. The Knicks are traveling across country to open a 4-game trip off a blowout win inside of the division at home on Tuesday against Philadelphia. This is a trap spot as the Knicks play Portland before Sacramento, Golden State, and Denver. The Knicks are also 0-4 ATS this year in the first game of a Western time zone road trip coming off of a home game, which is a very specific situation where they clearly just don't travel well, not on their body time, before getting into a flow later in the trip. Portland is on a 3rd and 4 home back-to-back off a game last night against Atlanta. Theoretically a fatigue spot and a fade spot, but not for this young team under Chauncey Billups. Portland is unbelievably 9-2 ATS on the second leg of a back-to-back, and you're catching a revenge game of a blowout loss for Portland in Madison Square Garden on January 9th. On that day, the Knicks did win by significant margin on a minus 10.5. This comes in at open at minus 7.5, suggesting Knicks by 7 or 8. Therefore, with northward market steam on the Knicks, the side is Portland. Take Portland tonight at plus 8.5. It is NBA Shot Clock. On this Thursday, it is the Shark, it is J.A. Cavalier, and Junior Browne. Always bet responsibly, and let's dominate.